2 News this morning. If you're heading out then around noontime, lunch, getting that walk on the small portions of the Greenbelt that are open, probably best to just take that rain jacket, take that umbrella.
Yeah, I think just in case. I think today is kind of gonna it's reminding me of yesterday, the way things are kind of shaping up. So could be dry for most of the day and hopefully will be, but just there is that chance of some showers. They will be more hit or miss with the widespread stuff coming at us more so tomorrow. Cooler temperatures also on the way for the weekend, and this active pattern it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So temperatures this morning pretty similar to yesterday too. Not quite as warm here in the Boise area, but we are at 60 in Mountain Home this morning, 62 in Caldwell, mid to upper 50s for the rest of us. 42 in McCall and Idaho City, and 40 degrees in Stanley. The winds are also becoming a little more of a factor for us this morning, especially out south of Boise and also out to our west too. Those areas in red are under a wind advisory for much of southeast Oregon and southwest Idaho. We're kind of seeing winds in that 10 to 20 mile an hour range even at this point in the morning. So just know those could continue into the afternoon too. So the winds will be a factor today and tomorrow. The good thing is things are starting out on a quiet note. We do have a few showers popping up here along the Owyhee Mountains, but typically those mountains tend to block a little bit of that precipitation from making its way right into our backyard. So quiet for now. Again, that could change as showers start to try to flare up in southeast Oregon and southwest Idaho. But the bulk of this, the core of the storm, is out all eyes to the Pacific. So you can really see the definition of this little curly Q out here. So this is a pretty powerful low pressure system bringing in with some heavy rain to our areas out to the west. So those coastal cities, Portland, Seattle, along the coast of Washington and Oregon, getting hit heavy this morning, or getting hit hard, I should say. We'll see kind of the leftovers of this today. And again, as this treks inland a little bit and approaches the coastline, that's when things start to change. And that cold front out in front of it, this thing here, is going to slide east, and that's what's going to deliver the colder air that's on the way for the weekend, keeping our daytime highs back in the low 50s. So we'll time this out for you. Again, today you can already see some of that precip has pushed off to the northeast of us. As we head into the morning, I think we'll kind of be right on the brink of some of those showers. So could see a few pushing through late this morning or mid-morning, even early this morning through the early hours of the afternoon. But by this afternoon, here is it just before 4:30, noticing even the cloud cover starts to shift off to the east as this little wave associated with that storm system pushes off to the east. So we may actually get some clearing this afternoon, hopefully see some sunshine, but just know the best chance for rain comes before this evening. So hopefully your plans this evening shouldn't be ruined too much. By tomorrow morning, we are looking at those showers to creep back into southwest Idaho, turning to snow in the high country. The snow levels are going to be falling, so we will notice more of that purple color popping back up on the map, something I think some of us wish we could be done with, but do count on scattered showers for the day tomorrow, along with some wind and isolated thunderstorms. There is that chance for thunderstorms both today and tomorrow, but maybe looking a little more likely for Saturday. Drying out on Sunday, that's the good news, but then as we head toward Monday, you can already see that next round of wet weather knocking on the door, starting to parade through the Pacific Northwest. Light rainfall amounts expected here in the lower valleys, maybe 1/10 of an inch to 2/10 of an inch, so nothing potent like what we saw last week, but could see some decent accumulation and some light snow accumulation in the mountains. For today, 65 degrees, so mild once again. Temperatures pretty similar to what we saw yesterday with hit or miss showers, breezy conditions, possibly a stray storm. Same for tomorrow, except we'll drop those temperatures down and add more rain into the picture, I think. So the wetter day looks like tomorrow. Sunday looks to be a dry day, and then we kind of go on this back and forth pattern with the showers. So chance of showers possibly Monday, and then again mid to late next week, but at least the temperatures are going up. We got to think about the silver lining here.